Hello folks, and welcome to the Tristan channel. Today, even though people may think, why aren't you uploading too much at once sort of things, but the problem is because my channel's a bit earlier on, in its early years as it were, I need to make enough content, quite a bit of content, because to keep it flowing, because obviously one, I've got to keep the current subscribers interested, but also because even though you tag the hell out of your videos, only keywords will pop up on searches, so they may not see the video that I uploaded yesterday. They might see one further on down the line or something. So I'm doing as many as I can in one night, which brings me to this one. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Twin Paranormal, another favourite channel of mine. Paranormal Mystery Season 1, Episode 8, Krista Martin's story. There's another one I'll also be working on as well, because I saw it in my feed and I thought that looks interesting. It's part 3 of a series of ones they did, but it just come up my news feed and I don't know what, and it said terrifying in the letters and that in the heading, so I didn't want to watch it just yet. I wanted to watch it with you guys. So anyway, so let's watch this one. It's one of the latest ones, well, sort of latest ones. The one they had tonight when I did the recording premiered at 9 o'clock. That was really good. They had really good stuff on that. So go on their channel, check it out. It's can't remember the bloody place it went, but yeah, check. You see which one I mean. It's basically it's the one where they got a little girl talking to them in the room and stuff like that, and they got really good, clear, concise things, and yeah, anyway, go check it out, it's worth it. But anyway, so let's start with this one again. This one is Season 1, Episode 8, Krista Martin's story.
Patricia, are you still here with us? That was pretty good.
My name is Krista. I've worked here for almost 2 years now. The building was built in 2006. We are on top of one of the deepest mines in Virginia City. It goes down over 2,000 feet, and we are right across from the original train station.
I don't know about you, but I just love old photos like that, don't you? I mean, I got a couple of photos of a road down from near me, and I got one of my road, and like they're sepia colour ones. Not sure if they're 1800s or something, but they're quite old. You know what I mean? I love photos like that.
I won't go into room 204 anymore. So when I was doing housekeeping, I went into room 204, and I was cleaning the long body mirror, and I noticed a little handprint at about my height, little child's handprint, about that big. And grabbed my Windex and my rag, and I sprayed it down, and I wiped it off. I went back out to my cart to go grab something else, came back in, and the handprint was back. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So I went back out, got my Windex, cleaned it off again, turned around, dusted a couple of tables, looked back, and it was back. So I'm like, what is happening? So I went and I got one of my other housekeepers, and I asked her, I said, hey, go clean that mirror. And she's like, what? I was like, just go clean the mirror. Just do it. So she went up there.
Do it now.
And she cleaned the mirror. And I said, come back out here and talk to me for a minute. So we stood out in the hall for another minute or so. And when we went back in, the handprint was down lower. And I was like, done. So we grabbed our things and we just left.
I just want to let you know that the guys, they're harmless. We're all here to talk to you. We're all here to...
Back in the 1800s, there was a family across the street at this train station, and a little boy was running back and forth across the street and ended up getting hit by a horse and carriage and died a couple days later of his injuries. And I'm pretty sure it's him, the little boy. I was working late one day, a couple days before Halloween, and it was 10 o'clock at night on a Tuesday, very quiet. Nobody was in house. I was here by myself, and I kept seeing a light go past the pool windows through the corner of my eye. So I stood up and I went through the pool room and I looked out there to see if there were any people out there, and there was nobody out there. So I came back and sat down at my desk, and about 10-15 minutes later I saw it again. So I ran outside to see if there were any cars or if I missed anybody on the side of the building. No cars had passed. Nobody was out on the lawn. There was nobody there. So I filmed it on my security system, and he's walking back and forth with his lights by our pool room through the window.
Crazy.
It's insane, and he swings, and then the final frame, he just stops dead center in the window, and I shut down early, and I left.
I need to see this. I didn't get to see it yet.
Yeah. Oh, my pumpkin. That was right before Halloween, too. Last year. I came in at 6:30, just to get breakfast set up for the guests, and I was at the front desk counting in my cash drawer and doing my night audit, and I hear a bang in my back office. And I get up and walk into my back office, and the lid to my pumpkin, along with a plastic candy dish, had fallen off of my shelf. So I went and I checked the security system, and it just flies right off. And I'm like, what the heck? And I put everything back together how it was, and I hit the shelf, and I hit the pumpkin, and I did everything humanly possible to get that thing to just fall off. And it
was after a candy.
Wouldn't come off. Before I was a housekeeper, there were a group of younger kids who went and stayed in room 204. And they played with a Ouija board. They apparently did not close out their portal appropriately, and the gentleman from the other investigators group asked to go in there. He was staying in room 203, and he said, I get this weird feeling about 204, and I said...
So I felt, I always love my coffee, but also I did that on purpose because I also wanted to show you... it's part of my birthday present. I got a cup from Craig and Shanti, my birthday style cup. So I thought, photobomb the video of it. Plus I do like my coffee. Need some good coffee.
Yeah, tell me about it. He was like, can I go in there? Would that be okay? And I said, absolutely. So he went in, he spent the night in room 204. He did his thing, and he said that he discovered that there were quite a few still open portals from the Ouija board seance that had not been closed. He actually asked to purchase the mirror and take it home with him, and he did. I'm excited to see what Twin Paranormal has coming up.
Yes, indeedly do.
Don't do that. I don't like that angle. Why? You see my double chin. Get an angle from over there. Yeah, like all the way by that guy's RV, dude. Film in his RV. Another rap video, guys? No, not gonna happen. Bummer. A bunch of people were mad about it. Why? I don't know. I just want to see ghost hunting, not these guys fooling around. All right, Ghost Gang, we are here at this. hotel, and this building was built in 2006. Now, the hauntings don't exactly come from the building itself. The hauntings actually come from the land where the hotel sits on.
Now, the building is new since it was only built in 2006, but the land it sits on, as Ryan was mentioning, is actually over the deepest mine in all of Virginia City. Not much is known about the true hauntings or who it actually is, but there's actually a list of activity here. People have reported in very specific rooms, 204 and the surrounding rooms, smells of cigars or perfume. People who have stayed in these rooms have actually captured orbs and other strange light anomalies on camera after just taking random pictures while inside the rooms. Some of the rumors we were able to pick up on involving activity regarding one of the rooms is there was a mirror in room 204. It's very hard to find information regarding this exact mirror or this room, but what we have heard is that there was a seance in this room, and some of the activity culminated into that mirror. The mirror has since been removed from the room, but that doesn't just mean that the activity inside that room has gone away altogether.
While we were actually doing our walkthrough through the whole hotel, we had noticed that there were all kinds of mirrors facing each other, creating a vortex portal. Now, from what we've picked up on mirrors facing mirrors being a portal, is that spirits are able to basically come and go as they please. One of the rooms in particular...
Hang on. Was that Sideshow Bob? The hair. I'll get you, Bart Simpson.
is the downstairs ballroom. All kinds of mirrors facing each other, and as soon as we stepped inside that room, we just felt so uneasy. So we are here to find out exactly what is going on here at this hotel and why there are stories involving paranormal activity. So you guys ready?
Yep.
It's time to find out what's going on.
Yeah, boy.
Alright guys, we are here at base camp in room 201, and already I set the REM pod over there and it just randomly started going off. So we're going to start in here. I'd like to introduce all four of us who are here. My name is Ryan. The guy standing right in front of me, his name is River. The other guy who is standing over there next to the couch, his name is Wyatt.
I love that colour pink. Oh, shame I can't have a bit pink light in my hair.
And last but not least, the tall guy over here, his name is Nick. Now we heard a couple of stories that you are here. I don't know how many of you guys are here in these rooms over here. But so far, you are sitting over there. Can you grab onto that harder for us? Use your energy. Grab on harder. We see that you've already
That's what she said.
discovered one of our objects, our devices. That is one way that you can communicate if you get closer to it. You grab on hard on. If you grab hard onto it, that'll show us that you get closer and closer to this object. So if you want to continue to grab onto that, then that'll let us know that you are here with us. If you'd like to let it go, there's another device, another object that is in my hand that you can come up to, grab onto my arm, use your energy, and that'll let us know that you are here with us as well. I'm going to set it here at this table. I'm going to go ahead and reset it. Make sure it has nothing to do with any of the devices here. Reset. That's that spot. I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time. Now,
I want one of them. But I thought I'd seen they're quite expensive. So, always the way.
I told you our names. I didn't tell you why we are here. We are here to communicate with whoever is still here in some of these rooms. We're just trying to find out why you are here, how you got here. We understand that this building is fairly new, but we would like to know if this land is where you lived, where you worked, where you are. And we're trying to find out why you decided to stay here in this hotel. That just ticked.
Did it?
Yeah. Did you see that?
I heard it.
Are you still there? If you are, if you are in the next room, we're going to move to the next room. Feel free. Thank you so much.
No, wait.
Thank you. Do you not want us to go to the next room? Please light that up if you would like us to stay.
Or I'll back up even.
That's it.
Wyatt,
Yes.
come here. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's a yes.
Thank you so
You got the chicken.
much. Now, would you like me to come close to you? Please light that up. Grab onto it. If you'd like me to come...
You would.
Ooh, I heard that.
Oh,
Dude, this is awesome.
thank you so much.
Dude, this is so awesome.
I'm going to come over there with you. I have this... Hi. I have this device in my hand.
Said hi.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Now, can you grab onto this device that's in my hand? This one. This object. Please use your energy. You don't need to leave. If you'd like, River can step back a little bit. It could just be me and you. Would you like me to sit down? Please grab onto that object. Okay. I'll sit with you. Did you notice that?
What?
You were close to me.
Yes. It
I
could
don't
be
know
my
if-
light, man.
You don't feel comfortable with River? He's my twin brother. Hi.
Doesn't like River.
That just sounded like somebody scooted a little bit.
Sounds like someone's sitting in the chair.
By any chance, do you feel comfortable with maybe talking to us and thank you, and giving us your name?
So that's just mapping 3 or 4 things. It's jumping from the floor near you to that chair to the desk table. Bedside table.
That's that long hold.
It's
Thank you so
mapping
much.
all over that entire area, dude.
Really?
The entire area.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's like something's...
I have the chills like crazy right
Look at
now.
this, River. Something's jumping around on the floor.
Stopped.
Was doing it.
Like I said, I just wanted to let you know my name is Ryan, and it's an honor to talk to you. I'm glad that you are showing us that you're here. If there's anything that you'd like to say to us, say to me, if you feel comfortable with me. I just want to let you know that the guys, they're harmless. We're all here to...
I'll tell you what, that stuff's getting really good lately. So, I mean, It's not that I don't expect that. I don't know. A lot of it, they only upload good ones. Yeah, I'm not saying they're all bad, but I mean, it's just that they don't always get really cool results, if that makes sense. You get activity like knocking, noises, whispering, and what's, but when you get things like technology responding, you know, the equipment properly responding in sync, in key, what's going on, and you know, it's really good. And so I'm glad I picked this one for you to watch with me. So yeah, let's carry on.
Communicate with you and be here for you. This is why we are here. We have objects that will let us know that you are here, so you might not have been able to talk to somebody for quite a while, and we are here to give you that opportunity. We are bringing an object. We're going to set it over here at the table. This will give you the opportunity to use words and project them towards us.
Yeah, go on, lay down. You sit with me, Nelson, yeah. Go on. No, don't ruin the sofa. Sit down. Good boy. Yeah, you sit with me. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you stay with me, yeah? Keep you company for a bit. Yeah, I'll sit down here and keep you company, yeah? So bad. Yeah.
Where'd that come from? Bathroom.
Bathroom? You know what that sounded like? A latch. Door latch.
Okay, I'm sticking this over here. If you're sitting right there in that chair, this object that's sitting in front of you is flat on the table.
In the chair.
Got someone sitting in the chair with you, Ryan. Right across from you.
Can you wave your arm?
Whoa, that was
a
weird.
reach.
What are you reaching for?
Looks like the antenna.
The object? Can you...
That's literally the same distance.
That's literally the same distance as the
That's
antenna.
the tip of the antenna, yeah.
Can you show us that?
We live close.
We live close.
We lived close. You asked earlier.
Lived close. We lived close.
You asked earlier if they lived here, or if this is where they worked, or...
Yeah, you did.
Can you show us that you are here? Using your energy, grab onto this object. You're doing great so far.
Go on.
Go on. This is cool so far.
Yeah, that's very cool. Thank you.
Effort.
No effort.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Every time that device goes off, it's like it agrees. Whoever it is, they're agreeing. Yeah.
Yes.
Like that. Like that.
Oh, pardon me.
Is this your home?
No, it's not.
I don't know if something flickered in the next room, but it looked like something did.
Just gonna say that I keep seeing it. It looks like there's something like moving, or the light is changing in there.
I mean, if it did, then we have it on the GoPro.
So when I saw that flicker... Was that in this room? That was the footsteps. Is that what you guys are?
Sad.
Yeah.
Let me try something else.
Sad.
Was that in here? Was that? I don't know where I heard that.
So I was messing about this there because it looks like well, if I like that, because I lost quite a bit of weight. Obviously, you get that bit, don't you? And it's like because I'm sat like that trying to cut it, just squishes us in. So look, I've got a big fat chin. It's like, well, it's like so. Just so you know, not that you'll care, but it's not as bad as it looks, you know. But I'm just looking on here, I'm like, fucking hell. It looks like I've got a big round
Dude, you do not have your mic on.
I have my EVP going.
Oh, no.
My recorder's going.
I don't know where I heard that. Dude, you do not have your mic on.
I have my EVP going.
Oh, no.
My recorder's going.
Yo, guys,
What?
Come in here.
we just heard a call.
You what?
We just heard a call.
Clear as day.
Clear as day?
It might be on my recorder. It might be on my recorder.
Well, I mean, we... Is your recorder
He
on?
has a good.
Well, see, it might have got it because we were dead silent when it happened.
Yeah, me and River weren't even talking either.
My light is flickering.
It's flickering.
Everything's plugged in.
Why is it flickering?
Why is it doing that? That's weird.
I'm trying to look for energy for you. Are you trying to steal mine right now? Where's the last battery pack? My battery's
Let's
gone.
try this. I'm gonna reach over to you. Please use your energy. Grab onto this. Are you still here with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I'm here. You amaze us.
Thing is, I got a lot of their apps they use as well. Like that one they use is called the Spirit Talker app. You get on Google Play or whatever app store you have. Fucking hell, sorry, I keep noticing bits I missed when I shave because I thought I'd shave so you can see stubbly. But yeah, no, sometimes you just get random words and stuff, so you're never quite sure. But these guys have proven that these apps are effective because a lot of time, these apps will just catch random words, bung out random words, don't make sense. I had one ghost tube which unfortunately didn't record, but I had some really freaky deaky stuff on there because it said things like behind you, and when I sat, took me by surprise, I sat down and I went, whoa, and I felt cold, literally like I sat on top of a presence, if there was one there, so to speak. So it's like I sat into a barrier that was ice cold. And when I pointed when I pointed the camera at my dog, the voice said "dog" on the machine. I was like, and the problem is it didn't bloody record it, which was annoying because I would have uploaded it to the channel. But so there are times, so it does work. It will pick up random shit, but there are times it does work, and these guys have proved that these apps work because there's been times when they had full-blown conversations with these apps, and it's just, so it's really good. It's really just like, so it just goes to show that they do work because they apparently work off magnetic fields and shit. So they pick up stuff. So if some sort of magnetic thing or entity, whatever you want to call it, if we're paranormal or not, or whatever's causing it, it will pick it up and it will. So if it's a word, it comes up as a word. I'm not sure how it works if it's something else. If it is a stray radio wave, or whatever, it'll still take that anyway and translate. Basically, it'll translate that into a word anyway. However, saying that, I'm sure an engineer could explain it better than I could. But it's yes, they will pick up random words, but the fact that these apps produce results is just incredible. Because you could spend £200 to £300 on spirit boxes and shit like that, where have these apps that people have gone out their way to develop and it's just freaky deaky.
Can you please touch that device in Ryan's hand? Please?
A little black box. Can you touch it?
It's set for cold temperature and vibration.
Flipping hell, mate, don't get too many devices out. They'll be like, which one? The one on the table? The one with the red lights on? Or the one with the different colour lights on? What do you want me to do? I thank you very much.
Did it go off? I just want to let you know I'm going to move over to the next room. Please follow us.
Oh yes, let's do this. Let's go. Come on.
attractive. Talking about that haircut.
Okay, feel free to use your energy. This will let us know that you are here. Shh.
What was that? You heard that?
Yeah.
That was loud. Was that like the headboard or something?
I don't know what it was.
It sounded kind of far from us.
Take a photo.
Take a photo. Take a photo. Who's got stills? We gotta take some stills. We're here in room 203. Feel free.
Oh, mate, imagine that. Took a photo of some, like, woman from the 1800s on it or something like that. Or, you know, if a shadow person pops up.
To come and talk to us. Use our energy.
Come on, do it, guys. Come on, take a photo. Fuck me, was that shadow in the corner there? Could be just lying and stuff. But, you know, it's like, come on, do it. Fucking come on.
Footstep in there. Did you?
Wait. As Nuke's top 5 would say, did you see it? Look on that chair. There's a white thingy jimmy.
Okay, so tell me what this is. I just took a bunch of pictures. 12:56. Is that little dot? That little dot.
There's tapping. There's tapping on the wall. I have a question for you.
It's kind of showing off though, isn't it? It's like, go on, take a photo, bang, and the spirit says take a photo, and boom. It's like, show off. Yeah, the spirit's showing off. It's like, go on, take a photo, I'll appear for your photo. Boy.
Were you one of the miners that used to work in the mine that was here on this land? If you are, please show your presence. Show yourself to us. What is that?
I don't know.
Like tapping. You guys hear that?
The EMF go off? I think I did. Did you hear the ticking? What is that?
Well, it also today, which is actually irritating as well, is it could have been moths, but I was doing, you know, every time I go upstairs to do something, I'll just keep testing my app to see if it works, the ghost tube one, because I've been saving videos, and it's annoying because it didn't save the video. I've been emailing them, apparently they're working on it, but I caught what had been moths or orbs on my camera, and I was like annoyed because I didn't get any voices, but I got fucking orbs, and I was like, So, Nelson. So when I do use it, obviously when I go out the film, I've got a proper digital camera, but you'll probably use the app as a spirit box sort of thing. But just record through my actual proper camera, so I'll have to get the camera and go like that to the screen, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Because it's no good just using the app to record stuff from doing my own ghost videos because it's just pointless. It's not saving them, so. But when the weather's great, I hope to do that soon. Like I said, it's like, you know, if you go on my channel, I did a video on some place I want to do down in my town, so yeah. But yeah, that's just annoying because it's like, oh, I've got something that could have been orbs, or it could have been moths flying in the stairway. But it was just sod's law, didn't have it on footage, so.
Dry? It's no water dropping now. That's what I was trying to find out. I gotta switch batteries. Draining.
What I said, draining.
Are you in there?
Yeah, because thanks, I'm sceptical on that. And like I said in a few videos, neighbours make noises, but there's a noise that happens which can't be explained as the neighbours necessarily. It sounds like someone running around upstairs. And one night, me and my dad were both up watching TV, and he heard it. He was like, "What the fuck's that?" So it could be the neighbours, but next door, which you can't see on the camera, it's just to my right, because it's mirrored on the thing, they don't have kids, and I doubt the neighbour we got is, well, it's too heavy. It's heavy foot, it sounds like a kid, but it's not, yeah.
Children spirits.
Ooh, sorry. Yeah, because basically our house is really old.
How many figures was the SLS mapping?
Yeah. How many figures was the SLS mapping?
Before.
Are you saying there's a couple of children here? Grab onto that device over there, that object on the corner of the table, the one that you've been grabbing onto. If that is a yes. Ooh. Yo. Thank you.
Knox.
Knox.
The other thing I point out in my video about these things, sorry I keep interrupting, but is the thing about twins is they're really good because they will debunk stuff. You know, sometimes I may say that, you know, when they try out electrical stuff, you know, with the EMF to see if it's that. Electrical appliances at the plug don't set it off. The only time an EMF will go off, I've noticed, with electrical equipment in particular, is if you're boiling a kettle. There has to be a massive discharge of electricity, like in the filament inside the kettle. When that's boiling, that gives off a lot of charge, so that actually picks up an EMF. But to be fair, a lot of electrical appliances, including broadband and all that sort of stuff, doesn't actually get picked up, surprisingly, despite what people think. It doesn't get picked up on the thing. It will pick up your phone, but it has to be really close to your phone. But in general, it won't pick it up. But still, the point is, they will go out and say, it's not this setting it off, and it's not that setting it off. So they're really good about it. They're not just going, oh, it's good, you know what I mean? So they, like say, they might have done it, I can't remember if they did it in Syria, but yeah, they'll do it, they'll say, it's not this activating it, it's not that. There's a few times where I noticed, with the EMF reader, there was one there in an ambulance, and I did actually notice that the camera they had was basically a phone on a stick. And I was a bit thinking, well, hang on guys, steady on, because your mobile phone will trigger it off if it's too close. So, and there's been one or two things where I'm like, be careful, you know, because your phone's near and it's your mobile phone setting it off, because your phone will do that. When it's dormant, your phone, it doesn't do anything. If an app's running or something going on with your phone, it will make it probably go up to 2 or 3 bars. When you're phoning someone, which indicates how dangerous your mobile phones are, if you phone someone, just phone your answer. If you've got an EMF reader at home, just phone your answer phone. Just an experiment, just to get it phoning out. And put an EMF KT reader next to it, it goes mental, goes straight up to red, and that's what you're firing at your brain. Interesting that. Hence, mind you, people seem to think that mobile phones are safe. Well, no, that's the actual irony of Bluetooth technology. Bluetooth technology had nothing to do with businessmen or driving in cars and all that rubbish. It was so you could make a phone call. Initially, it was because you could make a phone call safely because the waves were somewhere not in a vital location, like your leg or your pocket. So therefore, you weren't exposing your brain to all these like waves coming from the satellite or whatever you mean. So, but yeah, like I said, because you probably haven't seen the other videos I've done with these guys. But if you do, you go check them out. Obviously, check out their channel, and if you have checked out their channel, like I said, they will actually debunk stuff. So they're not like, oh, everything's this. It's, you know what I mean? So they are good. They're really good team. You know, they're brilliant, and they're very considerate. And they've been doing a lot of work lately, where they've been going out to people's families who have been generally troubled, and by hauntings or whatever, and they've been going out helping these families out. So yeah, they're brilliant. That's one of my favourite channels.
You just heard a knock? I just heard that too. It was really faint. Like really, really bad.
The chicken.
What's that?
Oh, fluctuating. That just started fluctuating. Got cold. Yep, it's getting colder.
Presents.
Presents.
There's something that we are missing.
Yeah, I kind of get that vibe. Yeah. Almost.
I just want to say thank you so much so far with what you have been doing for us, communicating with us and being polite and showing us that you are here. Just want to say thank you. Hurting.
Another knock.
Are you hurting? Are you in pain? Perfume.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yep.
you just heard the EMF go off?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just hear it? Please give us a name. What?
I keep hearing knocks and my camera's going in and out of focus. I'm sitting dead still.
Patricia.
Is that where all the perfume smells are coming from?
See, that's what I mean. I mean, when I tried these apps, like I said, I do get freaky deaky moments, but usually with these apps, you say, give me a name, and they say, I don't know, forest, no, what was it? I don't know, road or lake or something like that, and it's like, can you give me a name? And they'll say something else that's random. But for them to get clear, concise answers like, oh, I'm sad, I'm this, I'm that, my name's this, I'm like, boop.
You smell perfume? That's not dude's cologne.
Oh,
You smell it?
Yeah, I smell it.
Why? Come over here.
Yes.
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 Did it just say yes?
Smell it?
It's like faint, but
Yeah.
That is something. That's totally something I've heard.
Sorry, I had to smell this because this is like what somebody could spray.
Right.
But these don't smell at all. You gotta be 100% positive on where the smell's coming from.
Yeah, where I'm going to go with a sniffing joke there.
Patricia. Hi.
Patricia.
Is that you? Getting colder.
Yeah, it feels colder.
It started at 69.7, if I'm correct. Then it dropped down to 0.6, and now it's dropping down to 0.5. Somebody's sitting over there, for sure. Now it's staying at 0.5. Patricia, is there anything you'd maybe like to tell us? Something that you've been wanting to try and tell somebody? You know how long that pause was?
Yeah. That was over 6 minutes long. I just...
Is that you, Patricia?
Do you not want us to leave?
What do you think, Patricia?
Woman.
Woman.
There we go, confirmed. Patricia, we're gonna go across the way. We'll be back, Patricia. You can stay here, or you can follow us. Feel free. We'll be right back. I just want to give...
Go on, Patricia. Be a YouTube star. Go follow them around the building. Yo, what do you mean? Be like a spirit guide saying, stay away from that room there, or so-and-so's in that room. You know, be a YouTube star. Come on. You know you want to.
Other spirits the opportunity, because room 204 has the stories, like most of the stories.
We haven't really...
That's Patricia. She's key. She's saying, come on, gang, let's go.
Somebody just check the door handle. It's down. It's down like a guy. Do you have the door keys? Yeah. I don't. I have 2 of these keys. Okay, I'm gonna grab the EMF. I'd like to introduce all 4 of us. My name is Ryan. The guy to the left of me, who I'm pointing at, his name is Nick. The guy with the big light in his hand, his name is River. And the guy sitting furthest away from us, his name is Wyatt. We're here to communicate with whoever is in here, so feel free to use your energy. Can you please show us a sign that you are in here with us? You can do anything you'd like to do. You can make a noise for us. If you see some of the objects with lights, you can go ahead and grab onto one of those.
I'm not saying it's the same room, but the rooms look identical, don't they? It's either, which is not uncommon in hotels, but I mean, don't you think that's architect OCD or something? It'd be nice to have different bits, you know.
This room feels very weird.
It does. It feels like very absent, you know?
Absent.
Absent, yeah.
That's a really good one.
Kind of like, makes me feel like I have like a closed mind when I'm here. Like space. Yeah.
That's a good... Yeah, that's a really good way to put
Good
it.
observation, boys.
Disconnected. Yeah. I feel like the more time we would spend in here, the more would happen, but it's just a weird feeling. I feel like it would not be a good thing to be around for a while.
So I just noticed Nick has got a black stone, like I have. That one I got off eBay is Papa Legba one. What's the idea? It's associated with that. I thought it'd be useful for ghost hunting and stuff. Plus, I just like black stone anyway. Don't have to do anything. It's not wasting money. It's still just nice.
Really trying to tune into it and listen.
Who's in here?
Whoa, what was that?
That was right behind you. It was like a tapping.
I feel that feeling. What you're saying is I feel like if we go and walk out that door, there's not going to be anything there.
Right.
Disconnected. That's
crazy.
Completely separate.
That's so impressive, dude. Like,
When I get that feeling, I need spooky healing, spooky wook healing, baby. It's good for me.
We're whispering, and it almost feels like echoey.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're sound.
yeah, but like not echoey, just like sticks to the wall, kind of. You know that feeling when you have that dream where you can't do anything? That's what I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like empty. Okay, I just want to let you know that we are going to go back across the way into room 201 and room 203. If you are in here, and if you maybe could gain a little bit of courage to come and communicate with us, feel free to come over there. We are also going to go all the way into the basement, if you'd like to follow us down there as well.
What do we want to do?
I only think it's, like I said, it's only fair if we go tell Patricia that we're gonna go downstairs. Okay, Patricia, I just want to let you know we're gonna go down.
Wait, hang on, go back and rewind it a bit before the flashlight. Look at something. Look on the left, sorry, of the lights. Could be a bit of closet stuff, but for a moment now I thought someone's peeking around the corner. It's like, but oh yeah, basement again, a basement, folks.
Downstairs in the basement. Can you please follow us down there?
Yep. She's
Wait. What was that?
You guys heard that? That was the bed. No, that was there.
That sounded like a chair moving.
I don't know.
No, it just sounded like someone just got up out of the chair. Out.
Alright, guys. We're gonna go.
Chair.
She's sitting there?
Yeah.
No way.
She just moved.
Moving to
Patricia.
where the camera is.
Gone?
Patricia was just right there. And she tried to grab onto.
Keep going. Oh shit.
Everything just turned off. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Your light just got dimmer too.
Guys, hold on. My settings and everything just stopped.
Is it frozen?
No, everything's fine, but I might need to check everything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Hopefully you didn't get corrupted.
No. It didn't look like it got corrupted. It looked like all my settings shut off. Everything that I set on here.
Went to control.
No way. Control. This is the room of the night, dude. Dude, this is the room of the night for sure.
It's just Wyatt's face.
Are you messing with this camera?
We need to go downstairs, though. It's a must. We have to.
Yeah.
Because when we were down there, we
Go on, Rambo it.
felt weird.
It was like vertigo, just walking through there.
But that doesn't mean, we could go down there, get something good or bad. It doesn't matter. But I still want to come up here and talk to Patricia.
Yeah.
Can.
I just want to see if Patricia will follow us. That'd be cool.
Then let's go.
Okay, Patricia, I just want to let you know that we are going downstairs, so please follow us. If not, no pressure. We'll be back.
Oh. He just asked that, but a minute ago the chair moved, so she was like, yeah, she got out of the chair. She's like, I'm up for you. I'm up for it, guys. And of course, it just stood there, whatever. She was just sat down again. Aren't you going up? Aren't we going up? Come on, let's do this. Let's do this, man.
Alright, guys. I'm really excited for this. Let's go.
That didn't really sound like Patricia, did it? Let's do this. What I'm out.
Okay, guys, so we are here at the bottom. Right next to us is a room with a bunch of round tables that are on their sides and a bunch.
What the fuck? I know that's one of them stood there. I don't know why they had that bit in their film, but for a moment there, that the sideshow Bob thing. But that just made me go, ooh, because there's like a shadow person stood in the hall. It's like, ooh. It's like when Zach Baggins did it for Demon House. Whether it was true or not, it's just a bit where they showed someone in the goat costume. It's like, ooh. It sends a little shiver.
Big mirrors that, like I said earlier, are facing each other, creating a portal. So we're going to see if we can get any type of interaction down here. We are down here to communicate with whoever is down here and would like to come up to us and say a couple words to us. So if you are down here, please give us a sign. There's an object in my hand. If you come up to us, if you come up to me, and you grab onto this object, this will let us know that you are here with us.
Hang on, that's the basement? The place you stood at? It looks more like a hallway, reception area. don't know, it could be, because they could have converted it into a usable area or something.
Something either scratched this door or just growled at us, dude.
I caught it. I definitely caught it.
That was loud. Dude, that, like, I froze.
See what Ryan's got in his hand there? That doo-doo, doo-doo, that's ghost tube.
For a minute, that was so loud. That was gross.
It sounded like a scratch or something.
It did, right on the door. It was just a perfect. Just like that. I mean, deeper.
Are you right here? Hi, my name is Ryan. Thank you so much. Mine. Yes, we're above a mine. Did you belong to the mine? Is that where you passed away? No, this isn't going off anymore.
I heard that.
Yes, it's me.
Something just tapped on the mirror. The mirror, that's what I heard. Something tapped on the mirror.
Can you give us a name?
I was just checking the time, sorry. But yeah, I probably won't do 2 tonight, but I've got another one ready on the go for next recording. We'll see how it goes. It's also time to edit and process and stuff like that, but you never know, you never know.
Are you in here with us?
This room feels weird, dude.
This is the very tense.
All mirrors, dude. Blood. No, next to you there.
Oh, that must have been you. Oh, somebody's being tracked right there. Hi. Is that you?
Can you wave your arm? Move your arm.
He's up against the table going, oh, I've been spotted.
And
Touching it. He's touching it.
he's touching the EMF.
Trying to.
That was not you.
That was the door.
I'm not touching it. Still? Are they touching
Still
it?
there. Not touching anything. Can you try to touch that little box right there?
It's touching it.
Wave your hand if that's you. Wave your arm.
Thank you so much. If that's you standing right there.
My camera wouldn't focus.
Rituals.
The mirrors. We were talking about the rituals.
The mirrors.
The mirrors, dude. Or that mirror.
This is going.
That's really weird.
That is really weird.
Are you talking about a mirror, a specific mirror? Is that your gateway? Is that how you got here? Whoa. Were there people who performed some rituals over here? We heard a story about that. Is there anything you'd like to tell us? We have
Seance.
devices, objects in our hands. This will let you and help you communicate with us. So if you have anything you'd like to say,
Speak.
manifest everything you have. Show us that you're here.
I know you.
I know you.
How do you know us?
That was really weird.
I feel so weak and tired. Like,
Wait, whoa, okay. So we got speak through this device, and then we got I know you through this device. What if, because this is a ballroom, maybe two spirits are talking to each other right now?
Intelligent.
Guys, I'm not kidding. Spirits are talking to each other?
Are you dancing?
what's that?
That was that table behind me.
I legit was pointing perfectly right there.
I'm far away from that. Are you right behind me? If you are, would you like to dance? I can dance with you. If you give me permission.
We would just like to know you are absolutely here with us.
What's it going to?
Orange.
Yeah, orange. Oh, almost to red.
Are you right here next to me? You grabbing onto this device, this object?
Was that you, Nick?
No.
No?
No?
You're kidding.
One of you, whoever feels comfortable enough with communicating with us and talking to us, preferably the one who came up to me and grabbed onto this object, can you please tell us your name?
Yeah, that's what I kind of was thinking, was because we had, we're in a ballroom.
Can you please
And I'm sure
define what that is?
Residual is like, it's not an intelligent spirit that's conscious of their passing and that they're still here. It may not even be a spirit in general. It could just be energy in this room, high energy that the environment recorded from the past, kind of replaying itself.
It really feels like that.
What was that? That was a moan.
I definitely caught that, guys.
That was a laugh.
If this is like truly residual, like every single time I've stepped in here, it just feels so like heavy and tense and like really disorienting. Like there's so much energy here.
Like you were saying, if this is a residual, we could just sit here and just constantly get moving energy. If the portal theory is correct, do you think that could also bring in all types of energy, just basically bouncing?
Right, it could just be passing through.
Yeah, this could be, I guess you could say, a freeway exit for spirits.
Right.
If that to put it,
If it's also
to
true,
put it,
if it's also true, the rumor that I heard about there being like a seance here or a ritual or whatever happened involving the mirror, then that could have caused activity. It could have either created it or allowed people to come through.
mine. If you guys remember, we are directly over the deepest mine, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying, I feel like we are in the middle of an intersection.
Ooh.
I just wanted to sit here and see if I can collect a little bit more information from you if you'd like to speak to us. I'm going to put an object close by.
Raid. Bud. Prison. Where? Knife. Dark. Run. Axe.
Whoa. What the hell?
What the hell? That was really
Prison.
weird.
So I just noticed my recordometer, as it were, has gone back to 4 minutes 9 seconds. So I'm hoping this hasn't bodged my reaction recording. I hope it's got it all in one hit.
Run something dark axe. Wow, what was that? Where do I go to history? There's history here somewhere. I gotta make sure I do this right. Oh, okay, you guys ready?
Mhm.
Speak, married, blood, prison, where, knife, dark, run, axe. That all just said it, all at once.
Was that you, Patricia? Did you say all that?
So I've got 3 minutes left on their thing. I was hoping it hasn't bodged up, because last time I did that, the 5 minute, the retiming sequencing, it still managed to get it all on there. But it just makes me a little bit concerned, especially because I don't want it to bodge up. I don't want it to have find out there's a set limit per recording. It's just, you know what I mean?
Can you speak to us right now? Can you tell us what is on your mind? That was pretty good. Thank you. Patricia, earlier you were also mentioning that there were some kids, some children that also live here. That's correct.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Below.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Thank you, Patricia.
Look
You
at
are
Wyatt's
amazing.
eyes. He's like,
We tried to get in contact with whoever was down there, but I'm not sure if we did get in contact with any of the children. We gave you permission to use your energy to take whatever energy you can from our devices, our objects, and you guys have done that. You guys have done a great job. I just want to say thank you so much. Okay, guys, that was an amazing night. To me, I feel like we caught quite a bit of good evidence. Patricia has given us lots of good evidence, for sure. She communicated with us. The next room over, like we were talking about, it just felt very weird being in that room. Yeah, disconnected.
It's a very unique experience.
As for going downstairs, we did hear quite a bit of noises and whatnot. We feel like that there was just a bunch of energy bouncing and just, floating around that whole room. So that was also a really good experience. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Well, there you have it. Ghost Paranormal. That was a good episode, wasn't it? That was a really good episode, that was. Like I said, yeah, they do good ones. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise to me that it's a good one. But anyway, if you like this video, thanks again for watching with me. If you like this video, hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and hit the bell notification for any more updates. Like I always say, the link to their channel is in the description below. Go over there, check it out, and show your support and that. Until next time, folks, take care.